C10, 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 C10. There's a bunch of them. We're gonna talk about them right here. Phillips Phabworks, stick around. Come here. All right, we're gonna look through all of these real quick. I think we'll start with the 1 ton here. What year is this one?
85.
So we got a 1985 K30 with the big block 454, 4-speed, pretty solid truck.
I recently bought this truck from a guy I went to school with. I didn't think he'd ever sell it, but I seen it on Facebook Market for sale and had to have it. He'd owned the truck for 18 years. I don't know a whole lot about it. He said it was originally a single wheel 1 ton with an automatic in it. He's done a lot of work to it. Switched it to the 4-speed, put the duals on it, dual hubs and all that. And it's got a dump bed, got a cylinder dump bed. It's a nice old truck, really good old work truck.
Got the cool wood bed on the side, all steel floor inside, got a 5th wheel hitch. It's even got a spot for a hay spike. Clean interior. Seat's been redone at some point, it's been said. Tack, 4-speed, 4-wheel drive. Got lockouts.
No, it doesn't like cold weather, but we'll see if it'll come on without throwing a fit. Chainsaw back there.
Oh. How cool is that? Gravity down. Look at that. So much grip. Chainsaw even stayed in place. We're like angled here. The chainsaw didn't even move. Here we go down. Gravity. Just a solid, really cool old truck, I tell you. So cool. All right, and then this one, what year was this one?
78.
Okay, 78. Doesn't have the full headlight ring or the on there. Also 454. This one's an automatic.
Nope, it's a 4-speed.
Oh, okay. This one's a 4-speed. Sorry, I don't see this one often. Okay. C20 camper special.
Oh, I don't know much about this one either. Job where I used to work, the fellow I worked for there, a really good guy. He called me up a while back and said he was wanting to sell it, and he priced it really cheap, gave me a really good deal on it. There's no way I could pass it up. It needs a little bit of work done. I haven't really messed with it yet, haven't had time yet, but it's just minor, some fuel lines and brake lines and stuff basically is all it really needs. Maybe a little bit of carburetor work, maybe a carburetor kit in it, and needs cleaned up, good cleaning. It's a good old truck, runs down the road good. All I know is the original owner that bought it, I believe the story is that they bought it new in '78 to pull a fifth wheel camper that has the fifth wheel brackets in here. I didn't take them out, no one else took them out because they're welded in. The cross piece is gone, but it's just a straight old truck. Got a little bit of rust on it there, but it never was used for a farm truck or anything like that. It towed a camper around most of its life.
This thing is gonna look really good when it's power washed. Maybe throw some sweet patina on it.
These are coming off, as you can see on the other side. I already took them off.
Yep, other side. It's already gone. And then this one also had a aftermarket alarm system installed at some point. If you ever see this hole on there, or if you see something that looks like a key slot where you put your key in, that's for an aftermarket or dealer installed alarm system. You got Hawaiian blue on top, and I believe this is the medium blue. Have to look at the SPID sheet and see. Hawaiian blue, that's the hut, that's the roof.
Get the doors in, please.
Doesn't show, pretty sure it's medium blue. Very cool, got the patina.
Truck has a new owner now. The man holding the camera.
That's me.
But I actually traded for this truck. I don't know.
05.
05, is that when it was?
Yep.
We were going to dig out the paperwork and check it, but I had a Camaro, 78 Camaro with no title a guy gave me. I couldn't do anything with it because it didn't have a title, and I was needing a work truck anyway, so I swapped that Camaro for this truck, and it had a title, but it also had a blown engine, wrong transmission, no interior, and it was just really beat up looking, which I didn't do a whole lot to help that down through the years. But I threw a motor in it I had out of an old truck and picked up the correct transmission and put it all in there, and drive shaft, got it all working, put new brakes on it, and basically drove the thing for like 10 years. I think I put a starter on it, an alternator, and tires in 10 years. Used to have a flatbed on it, had a boom lift for picking things up, had a anvil and a vise on the bed of it, used it for a workbench. It was really handy. Used it all the time. Pulled stuff with got a 16-foot car hauler trailer. This old worn out 305 motor, I've drug stuff all over this country with it. I've just worked the tar out of it for years and years, and decided I was done with it and gave it to him, and then he can tell you what he's done with it.
So the only thing original now on this truck is the frame, the cab, just the cab, bare cab itself, not the doors or anything inside of it, and the bed. Everything else has been swapped at some point. As you can see, it's been lowered. We got a 5 and 7-inch drop on it, 20 by 9 US wheel coast dealies, have been powder coated to match the original 82 bumper, and a stamp bumper we got off another truck. 4-speed 305, just been cobbled together. the doors and front clip were off of another truck we got from Arkansas. Lights have been tinted, AMD grill and bow tie.
This truck was originally the stripped custom model with the single square lights, straight 6, and 3 speed on the column.
Yep, but it's got Silverado badges on it now. I don't care too much for the single headlights. I like the double headlight. 8182 is my absolute favorite looking front end on square bodies. Very awesome. Love this truck to death. It's been all over the place even after I got it. Kansas City, Texas, down into Arkansas to pull a 67 or 68 short bed Ford, up a mountain and down the other side, brakes stinking. Just had to recently put a starter and stuff in it, but you'll get to see more about this whole story in an upcoming video that I'm doing, so hang around for that. But yep, that's this one, 1982 C10.
Look how bad it looks.
Oh my gosh, that looks so good. I didn't know you put another top on it.
Yeah, I put that on. I actually found that in the garage or the shop. I found it in there.
Well, what do we got?
Bro, we've done this truck before. Took the words right out of my mouth.
1968 original short wide. So not very common. Was probably originally, as you can see on the column, 3 on the tree, most likely an inline 6
cylinder truck.
inline 6.
More than likely.
So how'd you acquire this?
I traded
What'd you trade for it?
67 Caprice that I bought beginning of last winter. Yeah,
It was a nice little car.
that's
Looked
nice.
like brand new inside. Had a little rust on it, but it was a nice little car. Had the original motor in it. It just been sitting around. Had issues with it because it'd been sitting around for a long time. They hadn't been driven. He went through and put disc brakes on it, and done some minor repair work just to kind of get it up in driving shape. And this thing popped up on market.
He actually came to me
Oh, yeah.
wanting to trade
Oh yeah.
because he was wanting another 60s Chevy. He wanted Impala, of course.
That car was pretty cool, but we couldn't get up there fast enough with a trailer to swap for this thing.
But if you watched that when I first bought it, when I got it, the whole front clip wasn't even on it, the doors wasn't on it, the seat wasn't in it, no carpet, nothing like that.
The owner he got it from had dropped it off at a body shop. Was going to have it completely redone, all the rust fixed on it, repainted and everything, and the body shop shut down. He had to go pick it up, and it was in pieces. So it was just kind of all stacked up in his shop, in his garage, and his closet and stuff, all the pieces. I don't know how many trips we made after carrying all the pieces out to this truck. It ran.
Yeah, drove it on
Had
the
a
truck.
core supporting the radiator on it. We drove it on a trailer, but
And you can
the
find
doors
that
were
if
off
you
of
look
it
back.
and everything.
Yeah, we've got, if you go back in our previous videos, we have 2 videos of this thing.
We have videos of ripping down the road with the
Yep.
front end on it.
Yep, he took it and drove it down the road with no front end. Go back, look for those videos. We also have a video of this whenever it first arrived. There'll be more to come on that one. And then we also got a video of when Dad got the 72. So let's go talk about that.
A little dirty. We was at the parade the other night down in Cassville, and it started raining, so it kind of needs cleaning now. It's a 72. Originally it was a long bed. They've cut it down and redone it all, and patina matched it. Some of this paint's original. This is original, and this color right here is original.
Yeah, so you guys can see here, this was originally a
Okay.
2-tone truck with dark blue on the top and a medium blue on the bottom,
I've
which
never
is
seen one like
uncommon.
You can see really good right here in the gem. That's all
Yeah.
original. It's not been repainted there.
Yeah, we can get You can see that right there. That's the original 2 colors right there. Very uncommon. I've not seen another one with this combo like this, and I've seen 2 that were olive on the top with yellow on the bottom, which since 72, as far as I know, is the only year that that's been done.
This is just a small block with a cam, and I don't even know what cam's in it because my wife bought me this truck for our anniversary, and I never got to visit with the guys who built it, so I don't know really anything that they done to it. I just know it sounds good, and they done a good job building it. It's a really clean truck, really solid. They went to pretty good detail making it look nice, even though they were leaving it patinaed and weathered looking. It's really clean underneath. The frame's all painted and everything's done really nice. The interior's all new. They just done a really nice job. It's a super nice truck.
What was the transmission?
700R.
700R.
It's got the overdrive. It cruises down the road really nice. It's set up good.
You can see in here, new carpet, recovered seat, Bluetooth on the radio, looks like probably a new gauge cluster, and then new wood in the bed. Looks really awesome. See, now we got a different steering wheel. If you go back and watch the video of when Dad got this thing, it had a different steering wheel in it, and I think that suits its style a little bit more now. Roll pan.
Yeah.
Just a really awesome truck.
Time for the video.
Are you gonna do it? Good.
Whoa.
All right, so in the comments, let us know which one is your favorite: 72, 85, 82, 68, or the 78. Only one is not blue, which is hilarious, but these are all of our C10s that are dailied pretty much, except that one will be soon. Yeah, they're very cool. So stick around for some more upcoming videos soon, and we'll see you next time, guys.